Hello guys, Milky here, and today today I have a new video for you guys, and today is a different video than most of my videos. Well, most of my videos aren't really that good, but today I'm doing a rant on Call of Duty. Now, Call of Duty has been a game that I grew up on, and a game that I've known and loved for most of my life. But now, with all the futuristics, it's kinda messed up at the moment, so I don't like it anymore, and I no longer play it. And this year's Infinite Warfare, I think it was okay. The campaign was okay. Everything they did, I understand they're trying to make it better than what they did with Ghost. And I'm not saying Ghost is a bad thing, but I just think that they were trying to make it better than Ghost, basically, but with the futuristic theme still. And even though they had that in there, the futuristic theme, it still doesn't make it the best game ever. I really don't like the futuristics. The exo jumps on it were bad. The adding supply drops, teasing us in Black Ops 3 Nuketown, especially with that one, I think it was Twitter or Facebook, but how, I think, it was Reyes who was kept on saying boots on the ground, giving us hope that there was no exo jumps, but then they tricked us at the ending. And then let me get started with Modern Warfare Remastered. I like it. I really like Modern Warfare, but I don't like the multiplayer for this. It's different because they added in supply drops, and supply drops is what's breaking the Call of Duty community apart. And that's what makes Call of Duty die a lot faster, because they're trying to make it pay to win. And I don't like pay-to-win games. Now, such as, for example, Overwatch. Now, that's probably something I'll probably pay for, because you're actually getting something that's gonna be valuable and show off what you can basically, that you work hard for those things by either leveling up or doing 3v3s, or arcades. You could be doing that to get loot boxes, and then you use loot boxes to basically get skins, sprays, emotes, anything. And I'm kind of getting off track with that, but you basically, what I'm saying is that people can work really hard for the supply drops, but then they could just get complete crap from them. And then they get complete crap, and it just ruins the community, because they're like, wow, we worked really hard to get these, but you just give us crap. Like, it makes no sense. So then they try to basically force you to buy the supply drops, waste your money on a game that you already spent a lot of money on just trying to get. And I don't understand why they did that. Like, why would they add in supply drops? Now, enough talk about that. Now let's move on to Advanced Warfare. It's okay. It's not the best with multiplayer. Exo jumps sucked. I hated it. Okay? I completely hated it. But then I ended up liking it from the campaign. The campaign was probably the only good part out of all of that. I hated how they make you pay for zombies too. Like, people in the community love the Call of Duty zombies, but then they made a new, Sledgehammer decided to make a new Call of Duty, but you have to pay for the zombies this time. And I think Sledgehammer did a good job for the first game, but now I know this year Sledgehammer might be making the next game, and hopefully they won't be doing the same thing that they did what they did a couple years ago. I forgot how long ago it was. Now let me get started with Ghost. I liked it. I don't know why people hated it so much. I kept up with the storyline. The graphics, they're good for someone who had barely any time to actually, make the game. But I think that they could have done better. But the campaign was perfect. I liked it. It made sense to me. Let's see what else we got here. Black Ops 3. Forgot to mention it. Black Ops 3, okay game. I really liked it for the multiplayer. Most of the guns in that game, though, were really cheap. Like, they were broken. Like, why did they even add it in there? Okay. And then supply drops, that just broke away the community with adding in the weapons. And now, here we are in you know? Some people still paying for supply drops, and I don't get it, okay? And now, let's move on to Black Ops 2. Started off all the futuristic, but it wasn't too futuristic, which made it perfect. And great campaign. I like how you could choose what side you want to do. Like, you have the options to do certain things, which kind of could determine your... I mean, not much options, but there's some options where you can do that. And, multiplayer, really good. Zombies, really good. And I think that's gonna wrap up the video with the Call of Duty rant. I just say that the futuristic stuff, it needs to stop. The classics are the best. And that's all for today, guys. Peace.